Okay, I think we should be live. Freaking. This thing looks like a ratio already. There's already like two supercells up north that are about to get annihilated. Yeah. First, PDS of your watch in what, 2, 3 years? Two? Approaching?
Two.
Okay. That 120 warning is moving due south. Okay. Where the
Isn't the line moving due
complex.
east? Or...
Yeah, and then the supercell's moving due south. Which is kind of
They're already
funny.
combining.
Yeah, it's probably gonna turn into one of those bookend vortexes once it goes into the squall line. Should see some fun times in a minute.
And high winds. Well, that's already given.
Yeah, there's already high winds. Just will it make or break high wind warnings, or I don't know, hurricane force like Cat 2
Possibly higher
winds.
than that. So what is wrong with velocities with that couplet? I don't even think that's a couplet anymore.
Ah, that radar's dying. I've gone to Frederick at least so I can see the rest of the storm, but yeah, it's awful on Vance Air Force Base radar.
These Vance Air Force Base doesn't get me. Frederick comes a little bit closer.
Yeah, lines moving east at 45. Warned for 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter south. Okay.
Okay, Bryson says there's a PDS Tour R with that cell.
What the hell? Oh
He gave
shoot,
the
there
full warning
is.
text.
There is. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's right there to repeat it. As soon as large and dangerous
Jeff
tornado.
Petrowski, quote unquote, damaged 1 mile wide roof off boat in field sheet Meattle. A number of poles snapped with tons metal around lulls of poles. Okay there,
Where are you seeing
Jeff.
this? One person didn't know,
I
like
think
with
Jeff
in
was like
pink.
rushing that. He messed up all the spelling.
He do it in all caps.
Oh, it's not all caps. It's surprisingly all lowercase, except for the
That's
first
new.
sentence or the first letter of the first word. Yeah, Jeff, where he's not screaming.
For once, he's not screaming at the top of his lungs and typing it in all caps. But you're seeing that GR2. Well, I have to buy it in order to get that. Darn it.
Are you using Radarscope or something?
I'm using radar scope right now. At least I have that and
Okay.
nothing else. I mean, not just like 0%. Just
Are you on using the web version or not web version? Are you using the PC version or just mobile?
I'm using mobile versions right
Okay.
now. I'm thinking about getting the PC version later on. Isn't the PC version like That's fine. Didn't you say the PC version is like $20 or something?
It's $29.99.
Yikes. Okay. Oh,
It's better than $250 you have to pay for GR2 Analyst, so...
that's true. That's true. You got a point there. You can get like the pro or upgrades for. Let me look at that. Of course, velocities are still trash. Basically, just still noise. I don't know what to do here. Was Jeff the only one that released a damage report? Really?
I think there was like two other people, but like most of them for Jeff, so... Jeff just... Oh, the only things are just from Jeff. Jeff's is major damage, and then that broken
Or Pat
wording.
Ram? I can't pronounce the name.
Putnam? Putnam? That's...
Yeah, I think so. Here's all south and then like west of Cluster City, apparently, though. Again, it's hard to even tell if this is still underground or dissipated because one person in Storm Track is saying it's long since dissipated.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with them and not Jeff, because you already know the answer to
Yeah,
that.
got a point there.
Yeah, I think that supercell clusters are gonna get overtaken here in a couple minutes. It's not got much time left on it.
No, it doesn't.
Val,
Basically, already.
look in the storm check chat on 6:15. Look what Valcaster is seeing. That's ridiculous. A wall cloud.
Okay, that's a large wall cloud. I think that's the wall cloud. Hopefully, I'm not going some.
Oh, the Vance Raider's just having a stroke right now. It's hard to
It
see
is.
what's going on. Ew,
Also,
velocities look awful. Ew, ew.
use Frederick. That's even worse.
No, that's better, cause it's farther away and that apparently makes stuff look better.
What in the world? Frederick looks. Oh my gosh, Frederick looks worse to me than the Advanced Air Force Base.
At least you can see the upper level dynamics
True.
going on. There's some
Well,
sort
you're.
of outflow boundary curviness going on in Texas near Lockett. Just southwest of the Frederick radar. You can see like it just curves in on itself, and then there's probably some sort of rotating eddy there or something.
Yeah, I think I see what you're talking about.
Storm just exploded near Wichita. Okay, west of Wichita. I just saw it from all the way from Vance, or not Vance, Frederick.
Yeah, all those two little cells I see now.
That thing is not even, what is that? 60 dBz or 70 dBz, and it's already over 50,000 feet
You mean near Wichita?
west of Wichita. Yeah, the thing is exploding.
Tops are already at like 55,000 feet, and it has been like what 5
It's probably the amount of extreme cape rolling through and just taking off.
now. What in the world was that?
What?
No, it's probably nothing. How much? How much SBK did we have?
The
I'm gonna stop talking first.
the observed like 5,700. Let me look in where I post it real quick and I can get a measurement.
Yeah, because SCP measurement analysis did show like 5,500 earlier, but that was in Texas. Well, this is in Oklahoma, really. I'm trying to find like an absolute amount near.
Norman Sounding had 5,803 joules per kilogram, and for surface base and mixed layers 4235.
Yes, that's plenty.
And that was an hour ago, or like 2 hours plus ago. Probably starting to wane. Approaches and bounding later starts
True.
decoupling a bit, but it's still an explosive environment.
There's a lot available
That
SBK, but
storm is the one near west of Salina, or not Salina, Wichita is not moving at all. It's the storm motion, the warning text. It's 230 degrees at 0 knots. So there you go. Stationary storm.
yeah, it even says it in the warning it's nearly stationary. Yeah, that sucker's barely moving at all. It's going at a snail's pace.
So is that stuff near Frederick radar. It's moving southwest at 5. Okay.
I was moving faster than that. Okay, then I was wrong.
I can bike faster than that, no, without even trying. And I clicked the wrong radar.
That storm near Cluster City is basically just gone. Not gone, but merged with the main line.
Not surprised at all. Let me turn off all these reports because I don't want my screen to be clogged.
What in the world? Hold on a minute. I'll post this in private chat. Like, give no specific location of where this is, but it jumps to send.
Is it the one with tagged Mark Weinberg?
That's it.
Oh.
It says in Indiana. Wait, what was it? I saw it there. Indiana.
If it's Mark
Bentonville.
Weinberg, if it's probably in that area then. I would assume. I'm sure Michael knows who that is. If I think he's left too.
Hold on.
Stuff going all the way down in west central Texas. Let's see what that's about. Alright, boundary. Alpha boundary chaos. Okay. Not much organized convection though, it's just multi-cell
Yeah.
clusters.
It's just a cluster of storms made into a swirl squall line on an alpha boundary. That's all I see right now. I don't see anything really organized. Like you just.
I am okay then. That storm is Dumas is getting shredded right now. I just go to the Amarillo radar and there's like a massive thunderstorm over that town. Okay then. Turn
Oh
back
yeah, I
on
just
surface
noticed that.
ops.
What in the world?
Oh my gosh, running rabbit. Oh, that's radar is dying. Okay, that's why it's doing it.
Which one?
I was looking at Amarillo and you can just see the running rabbit feature. It's just the radar glitching out like mad.
Oh god.
There's a storm near, what is that, Orion, Fairview? It looks like it's starting to rotate. Looks like trash though, but just something to note.
What state is this in? I'm trying to keep track of it. I'm
Oklahoma.
going back and
It's
forth.
in Major County, Oklahoma. It's near Canton. It's north of Canton by like 10 miles. That anvil is huge on that Custer City storm.
Yep.
It'd be great if Wichita did upper air observations on the form of balloons, because Vance Air Force, or not Vance, Lamont is not good enough for me.
What is good enough? Golly, I'm going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I wish there's just radar, like, just in, like, eastern Oklahoma. Like, hell, near the, even on the border of Texas and Oklahoma, like, somewhere, like, near Sweetwater or something, that would be great.
That would be great because that's just dead zone. There's barely anything there. That would be great. Like, see, put it somewhere like near Atoka, somewhere in the line to make up for that gap. But no, I haven't.
Oh, western or eastern Oklahoma is a terrible zone, too.
Eastern, like, yeah, I'm talking about like southeastern Oklahoma. There's
Yeah.
terrible radar coverage as well. Yeah, out like northeast of Kema or just KAMA. There's
Some
barely
of
any radar.
those are, I'm sorry, but there's some of these, outflow. There's eddies in this outflow boundary that are showing up as like couplets now on Frederick Raider, specifically this one near Indiahoma. What is that? 16.
Oh, I see it.
That's pretty strong, just for an outflow boundary thing. Okay,
I see
then.
like 4 of them. I see like 4 outflow eddies.
And these are not even like those rotish spin ups you'd see in like a normal score line. These are like way out ahead too.
These are out way east of the main line. This is just with the outflow boundary, like you just said.
That is so weird.
Like there's one just northeast of Cooperton that looks like an actual couplet, but one is associated with the outflow boundary, not the actual squall line or the actual wall.
Let me pick out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it goes off up north.
I'm counting almost 12. Hold on a minute. Let me recount. Well, no, 11. That's kind of unusual. I don't really see that.
And I just opened Firefox by accident. Okay.
I just, oh my gosh, darn it! I just opened IMBot by mistake.
That and opening Firefox are two different things. Okay.
Okay, fine. Somehow, Cluster City has caught my interest again. I don't know how, but
I thought that storm was getting absorbed right now by the squall line, but I guess not.
apparently it's resisting that change or that transformation. I would say. Apparently, still keeping his primary characteristics. I don't know what to say about that. I'm tired.
It's already 10:40. At least you are an hour below me, so be grateful
Oh,
for that.
that's true. Yeah, for you it's 10:48. For me it's 9:48. So yeah, I'm on the stop right there. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that cell anymore. And it's the primary threat supposed to be.
Damaging winds and like large hail. But I think that's just the wind threat is just getting going as
Okay.
this squall matures.
It basically just started, like it's just getting its act together.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a while.
It's summer break. I can stay up as long as I want to until my body says go bed.
I'll be fine until 1, and then after that, I'm going.
I think that's when the watch expires as well as like 1 o'clock too. Let me check real quick.
Prior to that time, I'm going to expire in my bed.
My milk is gonna expire by 1. Now that I say that, I bet it's gonna taste horrible in the morning.
Yeah, you may
There
want
was
to
a
fix.
mesoscale discussion issue. Okay, that was.
Which
I'm trying to see. That was issued 6 minutes ago. Okay then. It's for that Custer County storm, or the
Yep.
Custer City storm.
Jeff Petrowski released some video or something on Twitter. Let me see if I can see.
It's probably nighttime shaky muggle video.
It's not shaky, but it is a little low res and quality.
Ah,
And then no, it's full of pointing. So that oh
someone like, can we like sponsor some chasers with like infrared cameras for like nighttime chasing if even you're ridiculous to do that in the first place?
that'll be great.
If you're gonna take pictures of nighttime storms, at least do it right.
They weren't prepared in this situation apparently. Darn. Give them infrared cameras. Start a fund.
Per that latest mesoscale discussion summary, significant severe gusts may focus in the corridor as a supercell becomes embedded in the squall line over parts of northwest and north central Oklahoma. During the next 1 to 2 hours, severe gusts 65 to 80 miles an hour are possible. Large scale bow over western Oklahoma and the northeast Texas panhandle will continue moving to the east northeast around 35 knots and absorb a supercell over northwest Oklahoma. The air inflow air mass over west central and north central Oklahoma features surface dew points in the 72 to 74 degrees Fahrenheit range, given extreme instability or extreme buoyancy sampled by the 0Z Norman, Oklahoma Rayod 4200 ml Cape, featuring a 8 degrees per kilometer, 5 millibar or 7 into 5 millibar lapse rate. The expectation is for wind gust potential to locally maximize with the portion of the squall line with the embedded supercell. Okay, basically, supercell plus squall line equals fun.
Yeah, wind gust fun. Ha ha ha. Darn. I don't even know what to make of that cluster county cell. That's even just it's still merged with the line. It's like now merged with it, but I don't know.
I mean, at least Vance is looking better. It's not glitching out as horrible as it was earlier.
Yeah, Vance looks like a lot better than. Let's just say you don't want to be mentioned of that previous scan.
I thought you just said Prius, like the car.
If I
Oh.
did, whoops, I am sorry.
There's already power outages, apparently, in that area from the squall.
Oh crud! Yeah, I didn't notice that. I'll be right back.
That was so near. What is that? Orion. It's not as rotating as it was. Okay, that literally had a transient hook echo. Or couplet. And it died in the process. It's epic! There's one nasty bucket vortex. Jeez. Sucking in the whole storm system. What the hell's going on here? Okay then. There's let's just say this is a lot of things happening. Okay, that goes multiple places. Farther up here. Like all the way. That is huge. Okay then.
What happened?
I'm looking at radars, and I went from like Amarillo all the way up to Pueblo, and it seems like the squall extends that far.
Oh, that. Okay, I thought you were talking about something like tornado or
Covers,
something.
what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 states. Starts in Colorado, ends in Texas. Snakes in the Oklahoma, then turns back into Texas.
I just posted a really low res quality image of of the tornado in Closer County, or before previously.
Well, that's a big torrent. Grainy, but what can you do? It's 9
I
o'clock.
mean, yeah, you're able to somewhat make it out.
Looks like Lawton's about to get blasted here in a minute. It's about approaching outflow battery, and then the squall line ahead of it, or behind it. Yeah, there it goes. There goes the Custer County or Custer City storm. It's fully absorbed now, and it's spinning like a top still.
Wait, really? I'm surprised it's even rotating.
I mean, like it's still like spinning, but it's in the squall line spinning. It's got its own severe on it too. Cool. It's warned for 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and it's moving southeast at 10 miles an hour. Okay then. That's a nope from me. I don't want to sit in 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts for like 2 minutes.
Is it for that cell specifically, or for the line?
It's for that Custer County storm specifically.
Apparently, it hasn't updated for me because I'm only seeing a warning for 7.
I think it got warned only like a couple minutes ago. I'm using. Okay, it got warned at 9:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Oh my goodness, I think mine's still behind.
What warning servers are you? I think you can change them on Radioscope though. What was that?
Yeah, I could change them possibly in the future, but not at the moment. I'm fine right here.
Alright.
As long as it's not totally uber behind. I mean, as long as I'm getting like updates every like 5-10 minutes, I'm not complaining.
Apparently your window's blown out of a house, apparently, according to broadcast media or GR. Roof blown off house, vehicles returned, of course, generic tornado slash high wind reports. Nothing new.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything different.
There's a town called Corn, Oklahoma.
Yep.
Just the most simple name, just Corn.
They're a symbol that, yeah,
That's really like the first, like, I think the first, like, video of a tornado was recorded in like 1940s or something.
I think there was one in 1951, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's that one. There's like two dusty tornadoes.
Maybe this is a little off topic or something about it. Is it was it anticyclonic or cyclonic?
What is?
The 1951 Corn, Oklahoma tornado that back
I have
then.
no clue, and I'm not gonna bother my time with it right now.
I don't blame you. I'm just wondering.
And there's a pink TVS. Thanks, GR2. Ha! Oh my gosh, that's horrid range. That's not even range fooling. That's de-aliasing failure.
Oh my gosh! I just saw that. Yikes! That is horrendous.
Safe to say that Raider's taking a beating.
Uh, yeah, the radar isn't having fun.
Yeah, that's nope for me and the Raiders dome. Yay, more false TVS signatures. I'm just gonna turn those off.
Good idea.
There goes all of the de-aliasing fail. Okay, the warning just got clipped. For
Oh boy.
I think yeah, they just updated the warning text a bit or size too on the southernmost part of the line.
Welcome back to more Outflow Eddies. Yeesh.
That's what I'm talking about. Ha! They're doing business skill discussion for, what is this? Northern Missouri, Eastern Kansas, and Western Illinois. Okay. Apparently there's a BOAC up there too. Check that out real quick. And there's also a tornado warning in Ohio. Double oof.
And I just noticed that. Okay.
I think it was issued like 30 minutes ago. I just realized now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything major. It's just a blob.
It'll be really cool if like the whole line from like Illinois all the way down to Texas is connected. That'll be epic. Yeah, I hope that happens. That'd be awesome.
Jeez, even with KTLX, its velocities look trash.
My second question is why is that tornado warning in Ohio still warned? There's like no
There's no
rotation at all. Like none.
I know, I looked at it before, I'm like,
Hell, the storm
it's
southwest of
still
it looks
warm.
better.
I mean, the Squall looks a lot better. Heck, even that cell that's combined with it looks a lot better than that thing. I mean, there's no indications of rotation on that thing. I don't know why they don't just cancel it. Yeah,
Yeah, we're probably gonna stop streaming here just cause there's like nothing interesting. I mean, we have interesting stuff. It's just like not. It was interesting 10 minutes ago.
but
Now it's
now
just
it's just
repeating itself. Yeah, we have a squall line. If it starts producing like little tornadoes, hell yeah, I'll stream back. But otherwise, yeah, we're probably just gonna stop here for now.
yeah, we're just going on hiatus and just wait.